So yesterday I uploaded a video of all the jobs that I've worked since being in Australia, and I've been getting this question quite a lot. So the first job that I showed you was my promo rep job, where I was giving away almond milk to all the cafes in Melbourne. And I found this one through the Facebook group called Backpackers Melbourne, Australia. There are so many that I added myself into when I first moved here. Jobs in Melbourne, backpacker jobs Melbourne, jobs in Victoria. Just type it in the search bar and add yourself to all the groups. And then my solar farm job. To be honest, this was just pure luck. I knew someone that was working on the farm and I asked him, please can you get me a job there? I'd love to work on solar farms. And he was like, oh, I don't think they take on girls. But I was like, kept pestering and pestering, please ask. And they gave me a job. So that was pretty awesome. But he had gotten the job through his working hostel manager who had linked him up into this solar farming gig. And it was really awesome. Sometimes it is about who you know, not what you know, because I had no experience. And with this job, I also got free food, free accommodation, free laundry, and a really good rate of pay. And then my job doing the housekeeping on the Whitsunday Islands. Like I said, I didn't get paid for this job. I only got free accommodation and I got to use all the facilities that the guests got to use. But I found this through HelpX, and this is a website like Woofing, if you've heard of that. It's like work for accommodation and food, or just work for accommodation. But I was a little bit cheeky with this. I didn't want to register and pay to have an account. So I did my research on there and I found out which resort it was, and then I emailed the resort just directly and asked for a job and got it. And then for my job on the sheep farm, this was really funny. This was again just through meeting someone. Me and my friend were staying at a backpackers and we just needed some work, and an old lady had put a notice up asking for some girls to come and help her do some gardening. Anyway, we did some gardening for her, got chatting. Turned out her son had this huge farm and was looking for backpackers, and I wanted to complete my farm days, so I was like, sweet, let's go. So we ended up on that farm just through meeting this old lady. And then my job where we got free food and free accommodation working at a roadhouse. This was from Backpacker Job Board. Absolutely love this website. Not sponsored or anything, but I've found a lot of jobs through Backpacker Job Board. This is what it looks like. You can search your locations, you can search what kind of job you're looking for, and it has so much from farm work just to normal jobs. It's really, really a great website to check out. And then for my admin job that I got in a mining town, I went through a recruitment agency for this job. It was called Cat 5. I think they're just based in the Pilbara area, so anywhere from Port Hedland, Karratha, any of the mining towns. This is where they're based, and this is a great recruitment agency. Honestly, they helped me out so much. And as for now, working the admin and the coffee shop job, I added myself to all the Facebook groups of the town that I'm in, put a post on, and got my jobs from there. So yeah, there's a few ways of how to find work.